Hello and welcome to the nutrition portion of your Conquer Diabetes program. In this short video, you'll learn about the nutrition philosophy guiding you over the coming months and also what to expect as you work one-on-one with a registered dietitian. My name is Liz Weisnick, and I'm a registered dietitian in the Seattle area with a master's in nutrition science. I'm the creator and facilitator of the nutrition portion of this program, and I will be working one-on-one with you to personalize this program going forward. Here's a snapshot of the nutrition philosophy that I'll be bringing to your program. As a registered dietitian, I promise to only provide sound science and evidence-backed recommendations based on the most recent research in sound methods. I'm taking my background in biochemistry and metabolism while coupling it with the recent research as the nutrition community continues to expand and change. You can expect plenty of education and some new concepts that might be new to you, but also a lot of collaboration. Most of our sessions will be a collaborative discussion as opposed to a lecture, so that you are in full understanding of the recommendations presented to you, and most importantly, how to put them in your life. That is why a main factor of this program is creating habits. So using what we know in the science of behavior change to create habits based on the recommendations that are provided to you, so that not only are you successful over these next few months, but ultimately for the rest of your life. And finally, it is my most passionate objective that after completion of this program and through the guidance of myself, you will be feeling better, able to show up in your life with more energy, as I truly believe that better blood sugar control and management is the cornerstone for overall better health, disease prevention, and longevity. So whether that means at the end of the program, retesting your A1C, fasting blood glucose, or the weight on the scale, but more important, I hope that you can feel it in your body, the differences that we will create. Here's a snapshot of the topics you can expect over the first 6 weeks. We will meet for 12 sessions where we'll devote half of the session to acquainting ourselves with a new topic of the week and figuring out how that's going to last and how we can put that into a habit going forward. Then we'll spend the second half discussing your success and your challenges with your previous week. So before we get started, I encourage you to acquaint yourself with the nutrition resources available to you at this point. We will be using them throughout the coming weeks, and also fill out the paperwork where you'll explain your wellness goals to me and why they are important to you. In week 1, we'll meet and we'll talk about adding in vegetables. It's very important that at first, when we're making nutrition changes, that we talk about what to add in versus take away. In week number 2, it's all about hydration. So not only talking about hydration from adequate water, but also exploring other caloric beverages or nutrition beverages that may be coming into your daily eating pattern. In week 3, macronutrients 101. So this is where we will talk about protein, carbohydrates, and fat. Why are they all important? What are the best food sources for each macronutrient? And how to create your meals so that you include all 3 in a proper proportion for you. In week 4, the topic is unprocessing your diet. So here we'll talk about what qualifies as a whole food, how to read food labels, and what amount of processing is okay for overall health. In week 5, planning and prepping. So here's where I will share some of my tried and true strategies for making sure that every week, every day, you are set up for success to include your healthy habits as just part of what you do day in and day out. And preparation is a huge part of that. In week 6, I will introduce a meal template referred to as the healthy plate model. So this is a manner of constructing your meals so that you are nourished from a macronutrient standpoint and also a micronutrient standpoint. And in the second half of your nutrition counseling program, you'll see some other topics that dive deep into recent research, but also some more abstract thoughts around nutrition and wellness that can really make a difference for your level of adoption and compliance going forward. So in week 7, we'll talk about meal timing and snack. What's the deal with intermittent fasting? How many meals a day should I have? And what qualifies as a good snack? In week 8, releasing the diet mentality. So this is where we'll explore the language that you use around food, your body, and your food behavior, because it truly makes a difference. If you find yourself on and off or doing really well during the week, but falling off over the weekend, you are living by a diet mentality. And we're going to help to untether some of those beliefs from you so that you can go on and create a better relationship with food. In week 9, it's all about gut health. So more and more research is linking optimal gut health with better overall health, disease prevention, and a better weight picture. We'll talk about your digestive picture of health and how to optimize it with prebiotics, probiotics, water, and some other key ingredients. In week 10, it's all about mindful eating, talking about that it's important not only what you eat, but how and why. What state are you in when you consume your food? Do you chew your food? Do you taste your food? All of this matters when we are having an eating experience. In week 11, we'll talk about any anticipated obstacles that might get in the way. Vacation, family visiting, when you're out of control in your food environment, when you forgot to thaw out that chicken for dinner. We'll talk about how you're going to arm yourself with some tools so that you can breeze right through those obstacles and remain true to the healthy habits that make you feel best. And finally, in week 12, together we will reflect on your great work over the last 3 months. What went well, what you can maintain forever, and what are still going to be your areas of opportunity and change. If it's appropriate, we'll also do some retesting at the end of the program. For instance, checking your new A1C, cholesterol, and even weight. Throughout all 12 weeks and with each topic, we'll be creating SMART goals. So research shows us that when goals are more specific, measurable, and realistic, they're more likely to be followed through and also can better turn into habits. And truly, that is the difference between living a healthy lifestyle and ping-ponging between different programs or diets. So we'll be working together to create SMART goals that fit in your life. The difference between this program and others is that it's highly personalized. Throughout the program, you will learn what changes will be most important and impactful based on your goals and your current situation. You will learn how to implement these changes or how to create habits from practical advice and strategies. And most importantly, we will continually remind each other why. Why is change important to you? Why is healthier blood sugar regulation important to you? Why is lowering cholesterol or lowering your disease risk important to you? So we'll always talk about these 3 items that really go into lifestyle change. I am very excited to work with you and move forward over these 12 weeks to create a healthier and more energetic you. Congratulations on taking this step for your health, and I look forward to meeting you.